This is today's Bible reading. This is Song of Solomon, chapter 3, A Troubled Night. A troubled night, the Shulamite. By night on my bed I sought the one I love. I sought him, but I did not find him. I will rise now, I said, and go about the city. In the streets and in the squares, I will seek the one I love. I sought him, but I did not find him. The watchmen who go about the city found me. I said, Have you seen the one I love? Scarcely had I passed by them. When I found the one I love, I held him and would not let him go, until I had brought him to the house of my mother, and into the chamber of her who conceived me. I charge you, O daughters of Jerusalem, by the gazelles or by the does of the field, do not stir up nor awaken love until it pleases. The coming of Solomon, the Shulamite. Who is this coming out of the wilderness like pillars of smoke, perfumed with myrrh and frankincense, with all the merchants' fragrant powders? Behold, it is Solomon's couch, with the 60 valiant men around it. Of the valiant of Israel, they all hold swords, being expert in war. Every man has his sword on his thigh, because of fear in the night. Of the wood of Lebanon, Solomon the king made himself a palanquin. He made its pillars of silver, its support of gold, its seat of purple, its interior paved with love. By the daughters of Jerusalem, go forth, O daughters of Zion, and see King Solomon with the crown with which his mother crowned him, on the day of his wedding, the day of the gladness of his heart. Chapter 4, The Beloved. Behold, you are fair, my love. Behold, you are fair. You have dove's eyes behind your veil. Your hair is like a flock of goats going down from Mount Gilead. Your teeth are like a flock of shorn sheep, which have come up from the washing, every one of which bears twins. And none is barren among them. Your lips are like a strand of scarlet, and your mouth is lovely. Your temples behind your veil are like a piece of pomegranate. Your neck is like the Tower of David, built for an armory, on which hang 1,000 bucklers, all shields of mighty men. Your two breasts are like two fawns, twins of a gazelle, which feed among the lilies. Until the day breaks and the shadows flee away, I'll go my way to the mountain of myrrh and to the hill of frankincense. You're all fair, my love, and there is no spot in you. Come with me from Lebanon, my spouse, with me from Lebanon. Look from the top of Amana, from the top of Senir and Hermon, from the lions' dens, from the mountains of the leopards. You have ravished my heart, my sister, my spouse. You have ravished my heart with one look of your eyes, with one link of your necklace. How fair is your love, my sister, my spouse. How much better than wine is your love, and the scent of your perfumes than all spices. Your lips, O my spouse, drip as the honeycomb. Honey and milk are under your tongue, and the fragrance of your garments is like the fragrance of Lebanon. A garden enclosed is my sister, my spouse. A spring shut up, a fountain sealed. Your plants are an orchard of pomegranates, with pleasant fruits. Fragrant henna with the spikenard and saffron, calamus and cinnamon, with all trees of frankincense. Myrrh and aloes, with all the chief spices, a fountain of gardens, a well of living waters, and streams from Lebanon, the Shulamite. Awake, O north wind, and come, O south. Blow upon my garden, that its spices may flow out. Let my beloved come to his garden, and eat its pleasant fruits. Chapter 5. The Beloved. I've come to my garden, my sister, my spouse. I've gathered my myrrh with my spice. I've eaten my honeycomb with my honey. I've drunk my wine with my milk. To his friends, eat, O friends. Drink, yes, drink deeply, O beloved ones. The Shlomite's troubled evening. The Shlomite. I sleep, but my heart is awake. It is the voice of my beloved. He knocks, saying, Open for me, my sister, my love. My dove, my perfect one, for my head is covered with the dew, my locks with the drops of the night. I've taken off my robe. How can I put it on again? I've washed my feet. How can I defile them? My beloved put his hand by the latch of the door, and my heart yearned for him. I arose to open for my beloved, and my hands dripped with myrrh, my fingers with liquid myrrh on the handles of the lock. I opened for my beloved, but my beloved had turned away and was gone. My heart leaped up when he spoke. I sought him, but I could not find him. I called him, but he gave me no answer. The watchmen who went about the city found me. They struck me, they wounded me. The keepers of the walls took my veil away from me. I charge you, O daughters of Jerusalem, if you find my beloved, that you tell him I am lovesick. The daughters of Jerusalem. What is your beloved more than another beloved? O fairest among women, what is your beloved more than another beloved, that you so charge us? The Shlomite. My beloved is white and ruddy, chief among 10,000. His head is like the finest gold. His locks are wavy and black as a raven. His eyes are like doves by the rivers of waters, washed with milk and fitly set. His cheeks are like a bed of spices, banks of scented herbs. His lips are lilies, dripping liquid myrrh. His hands are rods of gold, set with a beryl. His body is carved ivory, inlaid with the sapphires. His legs are pillars of marble, set on bases of fine gold. His countenance is like Lebanon, excellent as the cedars. His mouth is most sweet. Yes, he is altogether lovely. This is my beloved, and this is my friend, O daughters of Jerusalem. Chapter 6. The daughters of Jerusalem. Where has your beloved gone, O fairest among women? Where has your beloved turned aside, that we may seek him with you? The Shlomite. My beloved has gone to his garden, to the beds of spices, to feed his flock in the gardens, and to gather lilies. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. He feeds like flock among the lilies. Praise of the Shulamite's beauty, the beloved. O my love, you are as beautiful as Tirzah, lovely as Jerusalem, awesome as an army with the banners. Turn your eyes away from me, for they have overcome me. Your hair is like a flock of goats going down from Gilead. Your teeth are like a flock of sheep, which have come up from the washing. Everyone bears twins, and none is barren among them. Like a piece of pomegranate are your temples behind your veil. There are 60 queens and 80 concubines, and virgins without number. My dove, my perfect one, is the only one of her mother, the favorite of the one who bore her. The daughters saw her and called her blessed, the queens and the concubines, and they praised her. Who is she who looks forth as the morning, fair as the moon, clear as the sun, awesome as an army with the banners? The Shlomite. I went down to the garden of nuts to see the verdure of the valley, to see whether the vine had budded and the pomegranates had bloomed. Before I was even aware, my soul had made me, as the chariots of my noble people. The beloved and his friends. Return, return, O Shlomite. Return, return, that we may look upon you, the Shlomite. What would you see in the Shlomite, as it were, the dance of the two camps? The pools of Heshbon, Song 7:4. The biblical city of Heshbon was situated at a major north-south, east-west crossroad on the King's Highway, Numbers 20:17, in Transjordan. It was there that a battle was fought between the Israelites, led by Moses, and the Amorites, led by Sihon. The Israelites successfully defeated the Amorites, after which Israel's tribes of Reuben and Gad settled in Transjordan. The Iron Age, 1200 through 600 BC, location of Heshbon was established in an area that had no perennial spring. Those who built the city had to construct water cisterns beneath the houses and public buildings. By this means, the inhabitants were able to collect the water from the roofs and streets during the winter rainy season. Archaeologists have found many cisterns at Tel Heshbon, Hesban, the modern name of Heshbon. The largest water facility from the time of the Song of Solomon was a reservoir that would hold about 600,000 gallons of water if filled. Certainly, the pools of Heshbon were a good choice for the biblical writer when he sought figurative language to describe a Shulamite girl's beauty. Possibly he had in mind deep and dark eyes in referring to the Shulamite eyes as like the pools in Heshbon. Song 7:4. This is the end of the Bible reading. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day. God bless you. And see you next day.